So I noticed something here. Don't know. What's this thing? But I figure I'd come out here with the beluga. I tried to scoop something. The scoop is in a very interesting place. Yeah. I noticed exactly where the line is on the cargo scoop targeting. Not that you should be, I guess, manually scooping in Beluga. Still, kind of a pain in the, you know, that line right in. Try to scoop this up. Also, typically put my bobblehead on the 10 slot. Seems it's right in the middle of the hologram for the ship. Bobblehead can be moved, but the cargo targeting, cargo scoop targeting thing, kind of a goes underneath. But kind of, I don't know, a bit pain.
Cargo scoop.
Open the scoop.
Cargo scoop.
Oh. Above. Aha. Round. Cargo scoop. Kind of a. Oh well. Kind of interesting, that's for sure. Recording. Alright, so now going to test the Beluga Liner, the cutter. Touch.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And target cutter. Okay, so see, that's within the dash. That looks much better. So it doesn't, okay, I see where the cutter has. The cutter doesn't have it at the edge of the dashboard. It's more closer to your left hand. Like if a cannister or ship is targeted, there's information about it in the system you're in. Oh, screen flashes. About the Type-9. Kind of curious. Are you? Well, that's great. Elite Dangers 64.exe has encountered a problem that cannot continue from. Hey, I'm still recording. This is great. I was at Teaka Dedekind City 15 kilometers away from station, scooping up a canister. Imperial Cutter. Version 2.2, and I downloaded so 2.2.02. When the game crashes at you. Oh yeah, I recorded it crashing. I have a hardware report going right now. Hilarious. Well, that'll teach me to manually scoop with the cutter. That is funny. No, I can't. Actually, I could do paint. Much better. Paint. Yay. Save as JPEG. It crashed. November 16th. ED version 2.2. And it actually cleanly closed out instead of normally where you have the launcher and then partially a game window still open. It closed everything but the launcher. Since I'm running Steam's still up. That is different than before. Try this again. Mhm.
Gutemeyer Harper Echo Romeo. Welcome to this Independence Station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
Wait.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And to external cap. To the HUD, like the other should be purple. Oh well.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Here, Dad. Oh, really? I had too much trouble. Scooped in just about everything.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oop. Where? Ah. Yes.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Which is what, the same location? Cutter. Get the yeah. Both ships so far have had it back further in the dash, almost centered like the radar is. Hologram of her ship. Beluga had it resting on the top edge of the dash. And showed. Huh. Oh, you gotta be crapping me. Good thing I'm still recording this. Cargo scooping and the Type-9 game crashed again. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I was at Teaka. Dedekind City around 10 to 15 kilometers away, scooping a cannister up. ED version 2. This is interesting. I wonder if this is a bug report. This is, who would have known? Paint. True. That is true. Goodness. Save as JPEG. Hey, I have another one on here. Crash. We'll put crash 2 type 9. Wait, did I tell him what ship I was in? I forgot. Oh well. Scooping. Save, and I can rename the other one crash, which was crash 1. Cutter. Scooping. Oh, wow. I'm about to get the Orca and try some scooping. Wonder if that's going to be a problem. Of course, I haven't closed the game completely out. Maybe I should do that. No, I'll close the game completely out this time. See if, yeah, I didn't do that last time. Maybe that's why, but that is the most bizarre thing. Oh, actually, I haven't been on long today. I've only been on maybe an hour. Earlier, before I went to bed. I'd about 12 hours ago, I debated about going offline, and at that time, I'd been playing 14 to 15 hours. Upload images. Where was it? Oh, there's the Type 9. I didn't get any external shots of the Type 9 yet. That's funny. So 80, 31. Back to 80. 131. Upload. Bug reports for wave scanner. Lusty. Nope. Looking for anything about crashing. Crashed desktop. Oh, wow. So apparently the landing in midair bug has resurfaced from 1.5, 1.6. Apps. I haven't had that since, wow, a long time ago, yeah. Well, I'll have to thrust up again just to double check. Stream percent drops in systems. Not anything I'm dealing with. Crash 1. These are just, I cannot believe. The good news is by doing screenshots like these, I'm able to see scooping. This one, Imperial Cutter. Crash 1. And crash 2. Look like temperature was good. CPU fan. Nothing was being over dramatically driven. At least when they crashed. Crash. Let's open up the game again. Oh, doesn't it? Can't you zoom in? Open link. Magnifying glass. Yeah. Save picture as desktop. Just a generic. Open. Let's see if that's viewable. Oh, it's a little bit not crisp, perfect high def, but if you save it to desktop and look at it, at least I'm using Windows Photo Viewer. Yeah, but Imgur, I guess, only zooms in so far. Oh well. Anyways, back to may reboot my computer if it happens again, which it'll probably do. An external shot of the Type-9, then the Orca, and voila. Funny thing is, I haven't even tested out my new weapon colors and SRV colors. I equipped it on the Diamondback, which I didn't know you could do this. When you do that, you can put whatever weapon color you want on the ship, and on the SRV, you can choose a totally different weapon color. Yeah, I thought they might do something very basic and, be like, you applied one color, it applies for all. Nope. I was like, oh, that's cool. The fact that which thing is one color? Like the ship? Oh, I see what you're saying. True. Hmm. Very, 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 very. But here you go. Get shared links. This is what the cutter's cargo targeting looks like, which is, yeah, so I wasn't too far off, at least generically. And the Type-9 go targeting looks like they're both in the dash. That is definitely. Look, it's forward. Oh, because they have the projectors. That'd be a heck of a redesign. The only thing they could do is maybe lift the hologram up so that you're seeing space instead of the edge of the Oh, on to the test with the Orca. Yeah. Can't tell. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of hard for me to tell with those lines and colors. I'm zoomed in, and it's possible that it actually is 3D, but because of the type of, because it's not black, gray, or it's not one color, the edge of that dash, it's literally, it's a gold trim, or it's some sort of little line, highlight color, if you will. If it was like the other ones, then, you could always block it, go a different color, or maybe change the default color for cargo scoop, but zoomed in here, and I think the little squares are on top of the background. Either way, it's definitely visually hard to see. Start. And I've not stopped recording because I'm like, well, the instant I stop recording, it's gonna be like you lost your ship or something. Keep the recording on, just in case. Perhaps I'm paranoid. So what you up? They are. So what you up to?
Commander. Welcome to our
Oh,
station.
okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Close the line. Hatch. Go to external cam. I don't know if it's going to external cam that triggers this. Oh, there's Mr. Cargo Hatch. I didn't realize this. Cargo hatch of the Type-9's at the back. Ah. Scoop. Oh well. Picture. External cam. No. Boy.
Cargo
Hatch.
scoop
And
deployed.
let's see if the game crashes. Alright. Dump this one. Target.
Cargo scoop retracted.
No. Extra.
Cargo scoop.
It crashed again! I'm not joking, I'm still recording. Oh my god. I would not recommend any teabagging currently. Normally it crashed when... Well, I didn't even get a chance this time. This time I was trying to target my canister. What I've done the last two times is I've had the ship, I'm 10 to 15 kilometers away from the station, I'm out of the no-fire zone, come to a stop. I deploy my cargo scoop. I think I do that first, and then I jettison the canister. Sometimes I think I jettison the canister and then open the cargo scoop. And then I go to contacts and I target the canister. Oh my goodness. You gotta be crapping me. But this time I didn't. I got to contacts. I selected Dedekind by accident. Like, went back to contacts. Was trying for the canister and boom, gone. Oh my god. All right. Oh, you have some. Well, you didn't drop anything. You're just going to try to pick something. And I'm in Mobius. I did this in private group. Maybe solo might be better. In Teaka. Dedekind. Kind City. Cannot spell for the life of me. Dedekind City. 10 to 15 kilometers away. Going to scoop canister with Orca. Orca. I think I spelled that right. O-R-C-A. Orca. With Orca. Was targeting the canister when the game crashed. This is the third time today while testing. While I was making a video to show that the Beluga Liner cargo scoop target picture is in a bad spot. I used the Beluga Liner, Imperial Cutter, Type-9, and now the Orca. At Teaka, Dedekind City, about 10 to 15 kilometers away from the station. Come to stop. Deploy cargo scoop. Jettison canister of water. Target canister of water. Screenshots. Scoop canister up. Go to external cam to take screenshot of where cargo hatch is located on each ship. Each time the crashes occurred, was around the what was it? I can't spell. Deploying cargo scoop to external camera mode. I should probably copy all this. Save as. It's crashed with the Cutter, the Type-9, and the Orca. But the Beluga Liner did just fine. Interesting. 3. Orca. And we will change this to PNG. Should be better. Reboot the computer. Okay. Gonna do a tiny little video and screenshots of the weapons fire, then the SRV colors, which then turned into discovering I had decals, which then turned into, oh yeah, I'll get the Beluga cargo hatch thing here, which then turned into 4 ships, large ships taking out testing, which led to 3 hardware crashes, the Windows upgrade, Adobe Flash Player upgrade, and now here we are. It's been a fun game session.
South Kruger, Papa Echo Romeo. Welcome to this independent station,
Some
Commander.
pictures and
Please
video
fly
of the
safely during arrival and departure.
weapons fire colors that I bought and SRV paint jobs. I did on my Diamondback Explorer and the SRV that's on that, which I do have an SRV on this. I, for the life of me, cannot remember if I did video on the Orca. Oh, I think I did. Inventory. Yep. I've lost 1 ton of water. No. I bought 2. Expected problems. I think I always did. Cargo.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Am I outside? Yes. Barely. A little bit further. Need a little bit extra so I don't get a fire. Yeah, there are no fires.
Commence emergency procedures, Commander, and sit tight. We're on our way.
Oh.
Roger that, Commander. Proceed to assign landing pad.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Ah. But the way that they have this in the Orca is a little bit different than the Beluga. Part of the scoop is a little corner of it's out in space, though. But it's much better. Mindful. Nope. Go to external. Crashes. It crashed again, and I'm recording. Oh, you gotta be crapping me. Alright, I'm bug reporting this. Definitely. No way. No way. It crashed again. I have a crash report sitting in front of me. Oh my. I was in the Orca again, doing the exact same stuff, and I was scooping. I successfully scooped this time, so I did not lose the water. All right, let's paste because I done this. Okay, with the Orca, targeting and was scooping. Scoop. Is it bad that I have a template to fill out the crash reporter now? Oh God. I'm still recording this. Scooping the canister when the game crashed. And scooped. I did it successfully. Scooped the canister when the game crashed. This is fourth time today. Used the Beluga Liner. Now the Orca. For a second time at stop. This time between the third and fourth up. Checked for updates on my Windows 7. Found 2 optional updates. Which ones were those? Windows updates. Windows view of quality rollout and monthly quality rollout. Whatever the heck these are. Crap. I don't know what it's going to do. Oh, they put the whole thing in here. Nope. Found 2 optional updates. Copy. That's number 1. And copy of this one because that was 6686 KB. Copy details. Hopefully this doesn't crash while filling out the crash report. That would be even funnier but more frustrating. November. I applied and rebooted. Booted. Kytrex, I've discovered something with v2.2.02. Well, I'm filling out my 4th crash report for Dedekind City. And I'm still recording. Basically, I've been taking, scoop cargo in space. I've been, because the Beluga Liner has and I took pictures, I'll do the whole thing here, is the Beluga Liner, when I manually scooped, I noticed that the targeting for the cargo hatch is right at the edge where the dash meets the windscreen. And it's kind of highlighted, so it blurs out the middle part of your target, which is not good. I don't know how many people will do manual scooping in the Beluga Liner, but still, so I was like, I'll go ahead. Well, I figured I'd go ahead and test it. So because I was going to go ahead and test it, I went ahead and loaded it up, bought 2 tons of water. Once I bought 2 tons of water, I took it out 10 to 15 kilometers away from Dedekind, outside the no-fire zone. Started recording, deployed cargo hatch, dropped the canister, 1 canister, targeted it in the contacts, and took a screenshot to show how it looks, because if you don't have anything dropped, even though you deploy the cargo hatch, it doesn't show up those squares for you to do the targeting. So you got to actually target something to scoop. So I did that and went ahead, scooped it, went to external cam, took some pictures, showed where the hatch is, relation to the ship, and drove it back. No problem. Then I was like, you know what? That was a large ship. Let me kind of see what it shows on the cutter. So I grabbed the cutter and transferred my 2 tons of water. No problem. Went out, rinse and repeat. Deploy, drop, target canister, scoop. And it's either after I scooped or when I went to external cam. Crash. Fill out. Number 1 hardware report. Get back into the game. Once I got it back into the game, and I didn't reboot, it left Steam window and my ED launcher window up, where before, if it's crashed, the game window is kind of still there, but not responding. and I'll still have Steam in the launcher. Well, this time it closes the game window completely, the client. I was like, okay, there we go, no problem. Kind of sucks, but we did just download v2.2.02. Okay, let's bear with me. Okay, I went ahead and I had updated my antivirus prior to this because it likes to update at the weirdest times. So I was like, I always boot up my game with and everything, and I get antivirus out of the way to make sure it's not going to interrupt my gaming time. So I was like, okay, get back into the game. There's my cutter in space, and I don't know if I was recording that time still. I think I might have still been recording because I think I've recorded all these crashes because I enabled record desktop. Well, take care. Then I got back in, finished looking the external, taking pictures, flew it back. Then I got my Type-9 because I was like, well, this is another large ship. It'll be a comparison for how it's supposed to look. Flew back out with the 2 tons of water. Deployed cargo hatch, dropped the water, 1 ton, targeted it, scooped it, and after scooping it, the game crashed. Like, bam. I was like, well, crap. Filled out bug report, crash reporter number 2. Got back into the game and just hit play on the launcher after filling out the crash reporter, just like I'd done with the Imperial Cutter crash. Went to external cam, took my pictures of the cargo hatch, the relation, and flew it back. Got into my Orca because I was like, oh, with the Orca and the Beluga Liner, they're the same. Okay, here we go. Like the same maker, at least. I've shown comparisons with large ships. Now I'll show the same maker of the ships, just as a comparison for this whole where I think the Beluga Liner cargo scoop targeting is weird. Went ahead and got into my Orca, left 10 to 15 kilometers outside of the station, no fire zone. This one, I deployed cargo hatch and dropped 1 ton of water. As I was targeting, I accidentally selected Dedekind. I'm like, so I went back to contacts, was selecting my canister, boom, game crashed. I was like, what? So I was like, okay, fill out the bug report. I now have a template for the crash reporter. I don't know if that's good or bad. So I went ahead and did that. Then I was like, you know what? Finish filling out this crash report. I'm going to close everything on this computer. I'm going to shut it down, not reboot. Shut it down. Kill any connections, any processes, because reboot doesn't get everything. So I was like, shut it down. I waited 1 minute, 15 seconds, something like that. Because Fez said he'd be back on about he'd be leaving about 10 or so minutes. I'm like, okay. So I had a timer going and was like, okay. Booted it up. Went, you know what? I'll go into admin. Let's check updates and stuff. I didn't have anything when I started, but it was a couple hours ago. Maybe they've released stuff again. Windows Update had 2 optional updates: preview quality rollup for Net Framework and monthly quality rollup for Windows 7. So I went ahead, installed those, got them out of the way, rebooted. As soon as I came back in, admin, Adobe Flash Player update. I went, okay, let's get that out of the way. You weren't there before, but screw you all. Went ahead, got it out of the way. Updated, cleaned out the registry, made sure everything was all good. You know, sometimes updates leave behind old registry values. I have CC Cleaner. I run that every time. Rebooted, got back into my regular user account. Started up Steam. And I checked Windows Update, and everything was good. I have 2 more optionals, but they're like Skype and some other thing. I'm like, nope. I've got other things for that. Nope. Nothing dependent hardcore that need to be. So I was like, okay, bring up Steam, log into ED, have Team speak up, talking to Fez again, and log back in. There's my Orca. I'm now down to 1 ton of water because I didn't actually scoop. I just Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just picked the cheapest thing to buy in the station, and it was like 31 credits per ton. So I bought two of them just in case, which turns out was a good thing. So I was like, okay, I got 110 left. I went ahead and noticed I was right at 10 kilometers at the borderline of the fire zone. So I went out to like 11 point something, maybe 12. Stopped, deployed cargo hatch, dropped my last remaining water. Once I dropped my last remaining water, I went ahead and targeted it, took pictures of the cargo scoop targeting reticle, went, scooped it, and I had scooped it and it said cargo acquired. I took a screenshot, and it took a screenshot, made the noise, and bam, crashed again. I am now filling out with my crash reporter template. I actually have a template. And filling it out. This is now the fourth crash. I've just put in everything I did before. I'm including the 2 updates I did. And I'm going to add the Adobe, submit this. Then, since I'm recording all of this, I'm going to compile my video, take out the little bit for the Beluga Liner thing that this whole thing was for, put it up there as I think it's a bug report, but I'm not sure. Then I'm going to put this one up as the game keeps crashing when I do this and this. The Beluga Liner. Here is copy. Well, I know, right? Well, there is already a bug report, so I put in for the Beluga Liner with mining, as in the mining lasers fill up the entire cockpit with color. Yeah, there is. It's page 1 or page 2. I think they did it because they were complaining about the Nick's 2-passenger mission, so they took in mining. That right there is my link to my Beluga Liner screenshot. These are crash reports. Hmm. 800,000, huh? You should totally complain, moan and cry. There's screenshots of. Well, one person did have one, I think. Oh, yeah, that I would. Yeah, that's definitely. Mm. These. Applied these and rebooted. Then there was Adobe Flash Player update. So I updated it as well. No more software updates. Rebooted my PC. Then started Steam 80 launcher. Back into the game. Can I do that? Orca. I had lost 1 ton of water as the game crashed before could scoop it up. So jettison and redirect. One time. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Scooped water. Another screen. And then I thought if it was a mission item, you cannot sell it. They have those marked on the tagged. They have those tagged. Okay. Another one. Paste. Have my template. File save. Template is updated. Send my fourth bug report. Crash report. Paste. Crash 4. Orca scooping second time. Save. I cannot make this stuff up. Good thing I'm recording. Well, it's going to be a short video, but I guess it's going to be a little bit longer now. And I did update my log thing. One of these. Oh, I did edit whatever file that was. I added verbose and the other couple things. So I've been doing this. That log that's 9,000 kilobits. Damn. Alright. Screw it. I'll get back into the game. Now, so far, I've been repeating the same action over and over again with different ships. I don't know if it's that action, if it's a coincidence, a time. So I was going to get my Diamondback Explorer, go get me some scans of the Specialized Legacy firmware posted, and check out that Federation system. Somebody said it's back and boom. Check it out. The ones that have been posted about that everyone was like, oh, it's back. And somebody's like, no, you guys got to keep checking. It doesn't always stay in boom. At least what I last looked, because it's on page 8. Nothing's updated. 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, or 5 hours ago. Big bada boom hit this evening. I'm off. Have a shitload of dead. Oh. Start the game. I've been doing this in Mobia. Let me try solo. A private group. Spent my game time doing this, but I did post because I noticed since I bought the weapons color and the SRV color, it's going to delivery to check all that stuff out. I have a decal from AAA, from
South Kruger, Papa Echo Romeo. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander.
from the,
Please follow docking
Angels.
procedures and enjoy your visit.
I was like, holy crap, cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, I've never gone to these fun, nifty, cool places that give you really cool decals, paint jobs, and whatnot. Little conventions and whatnot.
Acknowledged, Commander. We're on our way.
Wow.
Greenby Alpha 1-5, request permission to land.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, there was people that posted, and you can even see it. They contributed to 2 different factions, and they got the decals for both of them.
Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 40.
And I was like, you decal hunters. Or collectors.
Diamond Star Victor 2 Whiskey, hold position. Thanks, Commander. Emergency response.
That's right. Yes, I believe you're correct.
Landing gear deployed.
Copy, Commander. Dispatching recovery class ASAP.
Yeah, instead of the original.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Need to see if I got the